Hello guys and welcome back to Delaney Plays. Today we are back on some Grand Theft Auto 5 PC and we're going to be trying out some of the new mods. Since last video I've got a different mod menu that has got a lot of cool stuff in it, so I prefer it to the other one. You can spawn in like all your maps and stuff that you can download off GTA5mods.com I think it is. Because I already have the massive ramp one that I've seen some of the YouTubers play, so maybe we'll see that in another video, maybe even today. But the main reason I've made this video is for a Drift, James Bond, Off-Road and Wheelie mod that I have downloaded. So yeah, I don't really know much about it, although the fact it looks really cool. So yeah, let's try it out. So let's open it up. We need to spawn in, I think it's, let's have a look, we need to go muscle. For this we'll do the Wheelie mod first. So where's muscle? Am I being blind? Muscle, that's an alphabetical. It's me on. Stop calling me. Right. Albany. No, Declass Vigoro. This is the one that does the wheelies. So here we are. I know why it isn't working. Do you want to see why it isn't working? Because I have another mod in this mod menu that allows you to lower your car and look at how nice that thing looks. Absolutely slammed. But we're going to have to raise it if we want to do wheelies. So let's just turn that off. And here goes. Whoa! It's so fun. Oh shit, mate! That was sketchy. Let's roll back over and let's go. Try and see how far we can get without rolling again. Oh shit! It's so hard to drive. You just press the power, you do a wheelie, and because you're accelerating while you're turning, you just roll. Right, I'm gonna try and not do a wheelie now. See how slow we have to go. Right, we've got a speedo in the top right corner. Let's see how slow it has to be to not wheelie. So it comes up at 1 mile an hour. So 15. If you take off that slowly, it doesn't do it, but as soon as you plant it, it doesn't do it. Right, so basically, just go very, very slowly to stop your wheelies. But if you want to do wheelies, LOL! In Fast and Furious as well, this mod is very good for like when you want to recreate the mini movie films, because you can do the wheelie ones like in Fast and Furious where Dom was in his Charger and he did the wheelie, and then also when he crashed into the train and he flips over, it sort of looks cool while you're wheeling, I guess. So yeah, we'll have a look at the drift one in a second. Let's just give it another blast down here. This does look really cool, as the wheelie bars are not actually functional. So this sort of makes them functional. I don't think this car has a wheelie bar, and this is the only one I know of that does the wheelies. And it's quite funny, this mod, because sometimes you see AIs who are driving these cars, and they're just driving around doing wheelies. It is quite funny. So let's see if we can see one. I don't think we will. But there's an off-road car. It's called the... I can't remember what it's called. It's not the Sand King. I'll show you it later anyway. I think it's the Bobcat. But that's got an off-road mod. It's fully raised up in the air. And it drives into anything and just smashes it to bits. So yeah. Let's take a look at the drifting mods now. So the one we need for the drifting, not that one, vehicle spawning. We want to go into sports. And we'll have a go in the Futo, because that is a car I like to drift. Is in completely standard form. As you can see, we're burning rubber straight from the start. Look at the lock on those wheels. Proper drift style, that is. Oh, I love this already, and it's only standard. Let's just quickly go do a few little mods to the car to get it looking a bit more drifty. We won't do too much, just because wasting your time. So let's just put that little spoiler on. Let's leave the wide arch off. Just put the little splitter, the rear bumper. We'll just have. We won't have that one. I used to love that one. I've gone off it now. I think it's a bit too low. So yeah. So we've got that exhaust. This is even on the lowered mod. Just put the big one on. Don't want Shakatan. Roll cage, grill. We'll have the grill. I think it looks cooler. Bonnet. We'll go for the carbon vented bonnet. Roof. Oh yeah, we've got a little roof spoiler. Engine, we'll do this. This will make it mad. So we're on to brakes. We want big brakes. Transmission, so we'll just give it some more power now. So horns doesn't really matter. Suspension, well, we can change that anyway. Wheels, I know which wheels we like. Well, I like. They are actually in tuner, and I've just gone past them. And we were already on them. Where are they? I quite like those wheels on these cars, and I also like them and these Endo V1s and Endo V2s. The Endo V2s have got slightly more dish, so I think we'll go for them. And yeah, let's just give the vehicle a quick coat of paint. Quite like it in the black. Let's leave that blue. That's a nice matte blue. Secondary will go matte black or matte grey. I think the matte grey sort of matches the carbon a bit closer, and the wheels will have black as well. So yeah, this is our drift car. Let's just lower it. Look at flipping heck, how low is that? That looks stupidly. That looks too low. Oh my god. Whoa! Look at that thing. That is on the deck. Let's just turn that down a little bit to make it look a bit more normal. Let's just turn it off, because I think it's low enough, looks just right like that. And let's go for a drift. As you can see, we are flipping, spinning the wheels. If only there was a drift pack you could just buy from LS, rather than just all these mods. It would just make it so much better. People who make the GTA movies, as well as like the Dom Charger one I was on about earlier, they can use these to make like Fast and Furious drifting scenes. Not only Fast and Furious, but whatever you want. You make your own drift movies, car meets. Oh look, we got an AI drifter in front of us, and a wheelier as well. Whoa! See what I mean? It's quite entertaining to do. Just always remember, when you're going to mod, always back up your files, because yeah, you can't play online with half of these mods. And if you ever want to go back for whatever reason, then if you don't do it, you can't unless you wipe the game. So yeah, I just always recommend doing that. So here we are. Let's save this vehicle, because I like this vehicle a lot. Oh, she's talking to us. Right, let's just save this. And the drift and feel of this car is really good. It doesn't feel like any other drift car. Like, I know you don't really have drift cars in the game, but the standard Futo, you could use a drift in, but you just couldn't drift very well. It literally feels like on Forza, if you ever played that game, it feels like a drift car of that game. It feels better, I think, because of the extended lock. It's quite hard to spin. As he says that, he does just spin. But yeah, it doesn't really take much adjusting to if you're used to drifting on other games, because I am very quickly adjusted to it. And yeah, I like it a lot. So now we will go on to drifting in the JB700. Not drifting in the JB700. We've got the James Bond mod for that one. So that's sports classic, and you know the guns on it. Well, guess what? We can shoot them. Oh, mate! I did not expect that. Oh, these are better than... I know why this happens. We've got God mode on... Not God mode. We've got, like, the explosive melee on our guns. This isn't even a great... Look at this thing. You know what film this reminds me of? Finn McMissile out of Cars 2. I feel like him right now. Don't know if you've ever seen that film, but that is exactly who I feel like. It's mental. It's like... I don't even know. It's like a rapid-fire RPG. Better than anything. They should have added these in from the start. I know it could have caused havoc on GTA 5 Online, but so what? People go nick tanks and that causes havoc, so... they're only going to end up in like... But what the hell? What was that? They're only going to end up in a bad sport lobby or whatever. So... It really is their own fault, but I really like it. I think it should have been in here from the start. So, yeah. Let's drive towards a little bit of an off-road place. So we can show you... We don't want to go that way. So we can show you what the Bobcat, I think it is the Vapid Bobcat, is capable of. It is very strong. I know I've got God mode on, but it is very strong anyway. Yeah. Well, these things coming out of the roof like a grapple hook. It's flipping weird. Can't see it from that view. The bonnet's popped up. Look at this thing go though. It's mental. If only this was on campaign, you've got to destroy those enemies in those little black cars, and you just go and they're just gone. If only it was that easy. Well, it would be that easy now I've got the mod. It rolls a lot, this car as well, you can probably see. So yeah, anyway, that's enough of that. I will go and get into my... Where is it? We'll get in... we need to go in off-road. And it is called... Which one? Oh, grab won't look in them. We are... Where is it? Rusty Rebel. That's it. Karen Rebel. What am I going on about? So here we have it. I have got one I saved earlier. If it's saved, if not, we'll just have to do it again. Yeah. Let's hope I did save it. Guess what? We didn't save it. Train! Ah! Shit! Oh, as you can see, the car is raised up loads. And look how springy and bouncy the suspension is on it. Look at it. It just rolls on like the standard car. I guess you've all seen the standard car, but he's been hit by a train as well. Whoa, I've never seen that before. That is really cool. Oh my god. So yeah, I don't know where the saved version of this has gone. I think I just replaced it with that Futo, in fact. So let's quickly go do a few little upgrades to it. Not too much, we don't need much, just make it look a bit more tanky. So, spoiler, you can't do, can't do, can't do. You can't do any of that. I thought you could have done that. Why can't we do it? Foot brakes, roof. I swear you could change it back. Oh, I know what I've done wrong. People, I'm sorry. Oh, I know exactly what I've done wrong. You want to go into the Rusty Rebel to be able to get them. So vehicle options. We have got the vehicle mod menu in here, and yeah, let's go again. So there's nothing still on these first few. Yeah, there is. Yeah, there is. Yeah, there is. That's been stupid. So front bumper, we will have the Baja bar, and whoa, that wide arch kit looks sick though. I'm afraid we're gonna have to go with that. That just looks cool, doesn't it? Engine 4, brakes 3, transmission maxed. Right, wheels, let's just put on them. They look cool. Turbo, obviously, xenon headlights. That will do for that. It's not really worried too much about the colours because it's a dirty off-roader. It's just going to go and get wrecked. Hopefully not wrecked, but going to have a hard life ahead of it. So, let's go on here. Let's turn this up. I think it's 2 it goes to. Now we've got modded power in an already quick truck. So let's see how this thing goes. Oh my god. This thing is an absolute beast. Look at the way it smacks anything out of the way. Look at that. Straight into... drives anywhere. It's absolutely mental. See, straight over there, no problem at all. Let's just actually go and try and find a sort of little off-road area. I'll be back with you in a second while I go and find an off-road area. So guys, we are back. We just come off that motorway down there, not too far away from where we were. It's not too much off-road, but look, it just gets anywhere without any problem at all. Could be a new world record holder for Chiliad, if there is even a record for doing that, but look at it fly! It just flies! It's mental, you got to try this. It's probably the most fun car. It's quicker than most supercars, I'd say, with these few little mods. It handles remarkably well for the power it's got, and it goes anywhere. So it's just a win-win situation for anything. It's mental, to be honest. But the best car in the game, I genuinely think that right now. It would outpace any supercar. And just look at it go! See how manoeuvrable it was then? In between all those cars at that sort of speed. Definitely recommend trying this one out. It's got to be the most fun. I know the drifting one's very good. So's the wheelie one. They just look as cool. But this, definitely get the most fun out of it because you're going that quick on any surface. I've never seen anything go that quick down here. Even supercars, they go slow on train lines just because they're so low. And yeah. So look straight over there, lands no problem at all. The wheels look a bit glitchy sometimes, but so what? It's mentally fast. Let's see how much ground we've improved. Look, we're up here. I haven't even been to this part of the map yet. We were down here somewhere earlier, and we're already up here. We're in a completely different area of the map. Let's just keep going down here a little bit and see what we can find. Let's just do a big jump. Oh no. Wow. No. That is not what you want. Whoa, see it though, it just doesn't roll. Well, it probably would roll, but did pushing quite hard for it to roll. Just look at it. Land on its wheels here, hopefully. See, look at that. Didn't even roll, went straight into a rock. And the acceleration, I know I've got torque mods, but it's just absolutely insane. So yeah, anyway guys, that wraps up this GTA 5 modding video. Definitely recommend you go try it out. It's just downloaded off the GTA 5 mods website. So yeah, definitely recommend it. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next video.